Hey, what's going on? I hope you've had a fantastic day. I just want to come on here real quick and share a simple recipe that I use to spice things up from time to time. Now, if you're new to the channel, my name's Todd Yeakle. I'm 50 years old and I started a journey to lose 100 pounds. And I've lost weight before, but I've always seemed to gain it back. So this time I'm trying to make a lifestyle change out of it. Now, when I began this journey, I was doing a detox program that transitioned to keto, that transitioned to carnivore. And I've been doing the carnivore diet for almost 6 months now. I'm down 85 pounds total, and I'm just really loving the results I'm getting from doing the carnivore diet, from doing intermittent fasting, and doing the supplements. So my diet mostly consists of meat, beef actually, and I'll eat a ground of beef for lunch and then a steak for dinner. And usually that's at noon for lunch and 6 p.m. for dinner. So I'm fasting around 16 to 18 hours on a daily basis. And I'll be honest, it wasn't something I was trying to do. It just happened because with this meal plan, it satisfies me to where I'm really not hungry until around noon. So if this sounds like a journey that you'd be interested in, man, hit that subscribe button and come along with us. So I get asked all the time, Todd, don't you get tired of eating the same thing over and over? Well, not really. I really like beef. Ground beef, number one, it's budget friendly. Number two, I love the flavor. Number three, you can change it up with different seasonings. Now, usually I just use salt, but occasionally I'll make a taco seasoning. I like to make it from scratch because you just don't know what's in the pre-package. When I'm lazy, I will use that pre-package. But if you start reading those ingredients, most of them, they put sugar in. And they use some type of binder to keep it from spice lasts forever, and there's a reason it lasts forever. They'll put a rice binder in it or a cornstarch or something to get it to where it doesn't go bad. And honestly, I'm just trying to avoid those certain items in my system. So I'll make it from scratch when I can. So today I want to share with you a simple taco seasoning recipe. Now, if you've ever had one of those spice packets, they got about 2 tablespoons in each one for about a pound of ground beef. And I've tried many different recipes that I've researched on the internet, and I got to give credit to Keto Ginger. It was her video on this particular recipe, and I fell in love with. Now, guys, y'all know me. I like to keep things simple. I also like to tweak it to fit me. So take this recipe and tweak it to fit your flavor profile. Now, if you got a recipe, doesn't have to be for taco seasoning, but any type of seasoning, put it in the comments below. I'm always loving to try something new. Okay. So, what's the ingredients? Well, there's 9 ingredients, 8 if you want to leave out the cayenne pepper. Depends on how spicy you want it. The first ingredient is chili powder. You want 4 tablespoons. The second ingredient is cumin. You want 2 tablespoons. Third ingredient, paprika, 1 tablespoon. Ingredient number 4, oregano. You want 1 teaspoon. All right, number 5, garlic powder. Again, 1 teaspoon. Ingredient number 6, onion powder, 1 teaspoon. Number 7, black pepper, 1 teaspoon. All right, number 8, gotta add salt. It's 1.5 tablespoons. And you can adjust that, guys, how salty you like it, not salty. I like to get my salt in my ingredients, so 1.5 tablespoons. All right, ingredient number 9, and this is optional, unless you're in Texas, cayenne pepper. Now, this you only want 1/8 of a teaspoon. Unless you're brave, you can jack it up a little bit. But 1/8 of a teaspoon is good. All right, guys, now what you want to do is you want to take those ingredients. You want to put them in a container. You can do a mason jar. You can do, I got a Tupperware here. And you can see, I got all the ingredients in there. Everything I just mentioned. And shake it up, and you're good. Now, Todd, how much of this do I put on ground beef? Glad you asked. Fit it to your flavor profile. Now, your packets are about 2 tablespoons. So 2 tablespoons for a pound of ground beef. That works very well. You can adjust it. Don't forget to hydrate the ground beef. Throw a little bit of water in there. Helps moisture just a little bit. This thing right here, because it doesn't have the binders in it, guys, you can't put this on the shelf and expect it to be good a year later. You want to try to have this. They say it's good for 6 months. It doesn't last more than a couple weeks there at our house, but anyway, you might just want to throw a date on there depending on your usage. But if it's like our house, it'll be gone pretty quick. Alright guys, so that's the taco seasoning recipe. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you to Amanda at Ketovore for sharing that recipe with us. I love it. It's good stuff. If you want to know more about the carnivore diet, we have the carnivore diet survival guide at toddyeakle.com. We'll put a link below that you can click on. Download that. Ask any questions that you might have. Again, guys, it's just a guideline. Use it, adjust it, tweak it to fit your lifestyle. Maybe you're at where I was almost 10 months ago. Maybe you're at where I was the last 3 or 4 years. Just can't get motivated. Hey man, if that's you, subscribe to the channel. Come along this journey with us and let's lift each other up, inspire each other, and keep each other motivated. Man, if you're anything like me and you're constantly weighing yourself and getting frustrated, if you're not losing the weight as fast as you want to lose it, man, check out this video I did right here about how not to get discouraged. Have a great day. And until next time, God bless. Love you guys and keep grilling.